Welcome back, everyone. On deck today for review, we're going over the Colt 6721. This one here is the heavy barreled 16-inch 1-9 twist rate version of the Colt AR lineup. It's one that definitely doesn't sell as well as some of the other models they make out there, particularly the 6920. But it's one I like, I've had for a long time, and it's an excellent rifle. And I'll keep putting some rounds down range through it here, and then get into what I think of it, as well as some accuracy testing coming up next. Now we're going to try to see what kind of accuracy we can get out of this rifle. Keeping in mind it does not come with the Daniel Defense free float handguard that we have on there, but I went ahead and put that on there, so we're going to see what kind of inherent accuracy we can get out of it. We got the CTK Precision bench here to try to take any kind of shooter error that I'm going to be putting into it out of the equation. And we loaded it up with Lehigh Defense ammunition, which shoots really well out of every 1-9 barrel that I have. So we'll go ahead and see what we can get. We got a target down range at 100 meters, and let's see what we can do. Let's go check it out. I'm not sure how well that comes across on the camera, but we got 3 shots right here, just high, which makes sense for how I have the rifle zeroed. I was aiming at this point right here. But 3 shots, all within right about an inch. Here's a 223 case just for reference. So definitely getting right around 1 MOA out of this rifle with this ammo. Like I said, that Lehigh stuff is very accurate in every 1-9 rifle I have. So I pretty much expected this. I've done this before, and pretty much exactly what we expected. Definitely an accurate little platform with the right ammo. As mentioned earlier, this is the heavy barrel version of Colt's AR lineup, and if you take a look here at the barrel versus say their standard 6920 barrel, as you see here, you can see the difference in the profile, both no step cut that you see on the M4 profile that the 6920 has, and it's also thicker throughout. Like all Colt rifles, it is a button cut barrel. That barrel is chrome lined and magnetic particle tested. The front sight here is F-marked front sight block, and the handguard that you see here is the Daniel Defense one that I added on aftermarket. In the video below, you'll also notice that the rifle does come with M4 handguards that you see there. The version I have of this rifle is a few years old, and it did come with a removable carry handle. That said, I added the Daniel Defense rear sight. The new versions of the 6721 do come with a folding Magpul embossed rear sight. If you look inside the upper receiver, you'll notice that you do have the M4 feed ramp cuts for more reliable feeding, and also you do have the Colt forge marks here on the upper receiver. The bolt carrier group is a standard Colt full auto profile bolt carrier group. As you see here, it has the full auto profile cut. Excellent staking there on the gas key, and the bolt itself is 158 Carpenter steel. It is HBMP tested and does have the Colt marking on it as well. The lower receiver is 7075 T6 Type 3 hard anodized aluminum, as you'd expect from Colt. This one here is marked restricted because, as I said, it is a little bit older version. Some of them over the years will come with that, some will not. And on the left side here, you'll see that it does have the AR-15 A3 stamped on there. The receiver extension here is 7075 T6 aluminum, again, mil-spec dimensions, so you can pretty much add whatever kind of stock you want on there. It does come with the standard M4 profile stock though. Grip here I added is aftermarket Magpul. It does come with the A2 style grip, and due to the fact that it's a 16-inch barrel with a carbine link gas system, it does come with a heavy buffer to slow down the action and reduce wear on the parts. Most people looking at this rifle are going to think, why get this over the 6920, which is the much more popular model, obviously. Well, the 1-9 twist, generally speaking, is going to do a better job at stabilizing the more common bullets out there. So things from 50 grain, say to like 62 grain. That always varies depending on the individual barrel, but as a general rule of thumb, that's something you can go with. So most folks out there aren't shooting premium ammunition all the time, and might prefer some of those lighter weights and more accuracy with it. So the 1-9 twist will do that here. The heavy barrel itself, why have that? So this rifle weighs in at 7.3 pounds as it comes from the factory with just the factory furniture on it. And it's about a pound more than your 6920. So it's a little bit front heavy, no doubt about it.
but the heavy barrel is going to heat up less quickly. So if you're under sort of rapid fire conditions, your groups are going to stay a little bit tighter than they would with a lighter barrel. That said, it heats up less quickly. It also cools down less quickly, so something to consider there. If you're going to do a lot of bench press shooting with it, extremely athletic barrel as you saw earlier today. But I mean, I have it just to have something different. But all in all, it's an excellent rifle, as all Colt ARs are. These ones come to market, if you watch the sales, somewhere between $950 to $1,050, and you do get the Colt quality and Colt customer service with it. But it's not for everybody, and the 6920 is an excellent rifle, as well as the 6720. So all in all though, I like it. Extremely reliable rifle. I've never had a problem with it whatsoever. It runs just fine, and had it in the safe for a while. It'll probably stay there for a lot longer than that. If you guys have any questions about this rifle, anything else I talk about here on the channel, you can post below in the comment section. You can also post over at my Facebook page. But as always guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next video.